So MediaTek's Dimensity chipsets are bringing premium features like 5G to more affordable handsets, so you no longer have to spunk up the best part of $1,000 for a spangly future-proofed mobile. Case in point, you got the fresh new OPPO Reno4 Z 5G, which costs just 329 quid here in the UK, and yet it packs some really good specs, including a 120Hz IPS display, you got a dual-lens selfie snapper, and of course ruddy great performance thanks to MediaTek's 7nm Dimensity 800 chipset. Now that Dimensity 800 SoC puts the 5G in this smartphone's name with its dual 5G support, and it also serves up a bevy of other really slick features. Now big thanks to MediaTek for sponsoring this video. We're going to take a full-on tour of the OPPO Reno4 Z 5G now to see what that chipset is really capable of. Now the Reno4 Z 5G is a near 6.6-inch unit, so that IPS screen is certainly more than big enough for enjoying a spot of Netflix action, and of course enjoying all of the geekly gratifying anime. And it's also plenty sharp too with its Full HD Plus resolution. MediaTek's AI-powered mirror vision tech automatically adjusts the picture to suit your environment and make things pleasingly easy on the eye, while also upscaling any crappy low-res content so it looks sharper and sexier, with HDR-style contrast and finer detailing. But one of the best aspects of that display is the 120Hz refresh rate, which until recently we only saw on top-end gaming smartphones. And that really helps to make everything look silky smooth, even when you're just piddling about in the UI. And that's thanks to the MediaTek Dimensity 800, which fully supports these velvety fluid panels. That screen is also great for a bit of mobile gaming with its 120Hz touch response rate, so your frantic pokes and prods result in immediate wild gunfire as soon as some random pops right up in front of you. And if you're into gaming online, great news, MediaTek's HyperEngine smarts have been upgraded to version 2.0, delivering a reliable low latency connection by constantly monitoring which network is best for your gaming needs. And that HyperEngine tech also helps the OPPO Reno4 Z 5G to smash through the latest games no worries, with popular titles like PubG Mobile and Call of Duty playing like a dream, even when you knock those graphics settings to max. The octa-core MediaTek Dimensity 800 serves up a perfectly smooth and stable frame rate on those top levels, while everything stays nice and cool as well, so you can tell work to do one and just spend the afternoon perforating people. And you certainly won't have to worry about running low on juice anytime soon either. The OPPO Reno4 Z 5G, it only sports a modest 4000 mAh cell, which is smaller than a lot of rivals, but that chipset is so energy efficient that you can keep on merrily murdering all afternoon long and not run out of battery. And of course, one of the other big advantages of those Dimensity branded chipsets is their built-in support for 5G. So you can grab yourself a future-proof phone like the OPPO Reno4 Z 5G that can take advantage of those stable and super fast connections without spunking up a whole load of cash. The MediaTek Dimensity 800 offers full support for bands ranging from 2G all the way up to 5G, and you can even enjoy a 5G connection on two SIMs at the same time right here on the OPPO Reno4 Z 5G. Plus MediaTek's 5G Ultra Save tech means that less power drain happens when you actually do jump onto those super fast connections. As for the camera tech, well, the Reno4 Z 5G is a 6-shooter. You've got 4 lenses around back and then another 2 up front. Not really sure that's enough, guys. Surely you could have found space for some more on there. Thankfully, the Dimensity 800 can handle quad lens setups no problem, and that 48-megapixel primary sensor, Sony's ever-dependable IMX586, can capture bright, attractive pics even in fairly testing conditions, using 4-in-1 pixel binning to deal with weak lighting and other issues. Image processing is handled by MediaTek's on-chip AI processing unit, the APU 3.0, and this can rectify any issues with a photo and ensure that you get a vivid, lifelike pic to share with the world. And that Reno4 Z also packs in an 8-megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens for a different view when needed, plus a pair of monochrome lenses to get some lush portrait shots. Meanwhile, around front, the Reno4 Z sports a 16-megapixel selfie snapper alongside a dedicated depth sensor for capturing you in explicit detail and adding an accurate bokeh effect for more stunning portraits. So that right there, in a nutshell, is just some of the clever tech and special bonus features that MediaTek's Dimensity branded chipsets bring to phones like the OPPO Reno4 Z 5G. And the really good news is that MediaTek is continuing to expand its Dimensity family. So for instance, it just launched the fresh new Dimensity 700, which once again is a 7nm platform that should bring 5G to even more affordable handsets in 2021. So if your heart is set on a fresh new 5G blower, but your stacks are anything but fat, no worries. In the coming few months, you should have an absolute plethora of choice. So thanks again to MediaTek for sponsoring this video. Hope that was helpful for anyone who's interested in MediaTek's Dimensity chipsets, or also of course the OPPO Reno4 Z 5G. Be great to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. Please do subscribe, ding that notifications bell, and have yourselves a lovely rest of the week. Cheers everyone, love you!